How to correct the relative position of the batch head and the camera. How do I get it? Using the control handle. The joystick button selects the navigation page, and pressing page down or down proceeds to select the target menu. Select 9 to set the vision camera parameters. If the machine is equipped with camera recognition, we choose item R. If the machine does not have a camera function, we choose E. Our machine has a camera function, so we choose R. First correct the coordinate position of the screw head. Press the down key. When the dialog box is blue, it means the dialog box is selected. Switching working head traveling speed. Pressing toggles different movement speeds. This is showing the different speeds, low, medium, high. We choose medium speed. Let's find a spot and mark it. Look for the aluminum block on top of the machine and mark it. Press the X-axis, Y-axis to move the working head and platform. Look for the aluminum block on top of the machine and mark it. Drill a small hole in it. The screw head moves in the Z-axis. Select medium speed first, and when you are about to reach the end, select slow speed. Reach the target position at a height of approximately 1到2毫米 from the aluminum block. Press the re-tap screw button and the screw work head drops. Press to re-strike the screw, and then follow up with the electrical test, and the screw Z-axis lever will rotate. Both buttons must be pressed. Our target uses a screw that rotates a small hole in the top of the aluminum block. Check to see if there is a small round hole in the top of the aluminum block. The screw working head cannot be moved. Then select the blue dialog box and press the OK button. Once the coordinate values are displayed, we press the down key. Camera coordinates dialog box is blue. We'll start by moving the Z-axis up to prevent collisions. These are the keys for moving the screw head in X, Y, Z axis. Move the X, Y coordinates so that the center of the camera's cross coincides with the center of the small round hole. If the picture is not clear, rotate the camera and adjust the focus. Move to the position in the small hole by moving the X, Y-axis. Select a slow speed when the camera position is very close to the position of the small hole. The buttons below the display prohibit adjustment. The cross is reunited with the center of the small hole and the confirmation button is pressed. The data here will change when the confirmation button is pressed. After pressing the confirmation button, the blue dialog box of the camera has a value, which means that the position of the screw head and the camera has been corrected. When we make the fastening screw machine program, we are referring to the cross position of the camera to find the screw holes. Here's an option. Let's go with R the camera. Because our screwdrivers have a camera function. No camera. Opt for a screw work head. Select the screw head only if the camera is damaged. How do we change the values? Use the press down key to modify the value. Delete the value and select E for successful modification. All modifications are successful. Press the OK button.